I was in my basement doing tough guy stuff, and this lady rings me up. Ring, ring.
Hey, man, I'm having a plumbing problem.
I was like, let me guess, Yellow Springs?
How'd you know, man?
Lucky guess. What's going on?
Well, my sink's clogged and the other thing's leaking.
That's pretty vague, but let me guess. You dropped some power crystals down there? Why don't you burn some sage around it or drop some essential oil down the drain? That'd be a cure-all for it.
Don't be a bummer, plumber.
All right, man, I'll be right over. So I hopped in the whip, headed into town. Yellow Springs is kind of this ridiculous village that I don't know how it exists. Be honest, I do kind of love this place a little bit, but you just gotta watch them because half this town thinks they can pay for work with oatmeal cookies and good vibes. Ring, ring.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna be there when you get there. Do you want to know what I'm doing?
I'm gonna guess you're in like a drum circle, or you're trying to braid your pubes to a squirrel, something stupid like that.
We're making a stop the war quilt.
Any specific war, or just, you know what, I don't even care. Call you when I'm done. Well, I wasn't there 2 minutes, figured out the problem. It was the hot water shut-off valve. Well, first things first, I shut off the water main to the house, then opened up the sink in the basement to drain the water out of the lines. Lucky for me, I had a couple compression fittings in my van. Well, I thought lucky me, this is where I'd begin to just fuck up one time right after the other. Been a minute since I messed with steel pipe, but it's a half-inch, isn't exactly half-inch. It's slightly bigger than a half-inch on copper, so I cut the threads off this thing like a moron, only to find out that a compression fitting for copper does not fit over this line. Compression fitting wouldn't even really work on steel. I could blame myself, but really I blame the patchouli stink in here and all the tapestries and a non-stop array of religious iconography that all conflicts with one another. A lot of Yellow Springs interior decorating really puts me on edge. The really great thing is that the store is about 25 minutes away, so every time I fuck up, it's guaranteed to add at least an hour, and I fucked up 3 times. Well, hooray for me, 3 times lucky. I got the hot water valve replaced, new steel pipe, new shut-off valve, replaced the hose. If you ever got to replace the hose and crawl underneath the sink, this is a thing called a basin wrench. It's real handy when you got big sausage fingers like myself. A lot of my fellow comics are like, man, you're so lucky you know how to do this stuff. And I said, yeah, it's luck, dude. It's just talent, dude. I was just born knowing how to dig hippie armpit hair out of drains. You could never possibly learn it. A lot of these newer bathroom drains are cheap when they're first made, so I placed the drain. First thing I did, put down some pipe dope.
Did someone say dope, man?
Hooked all this accordion type bullshit back up there, and I thought I'd do a leak test. Pull the stopper, fill the sink, let it rip, and check for the drip. No drip, I'm done, son. All right, Moonflakes, you're done and dusted. I'm going to need you to pay me in some sort of legal currency.
What really is money, man?
Money's what I need you to give me.
Don't worry about it. I wrote you a song, man.
No, dude, I'm going to need actual...
Sorry, I clogged my pipes with my homemade burlap booty wipes. I love the beach and I love the sand. I'm so glad you're my handyman.